Hello and welcome to the Burke Estate Field for the Hastings High School lacrosse game in the Schuyler Tancredi Memorial Tournament. Today's game features Hastings High School versus Ardsley High School. The teams are practicing, warming up. We're going to have a game very shortly, so don't go anywhere. It promises to be a good game. We have an overcast day, a little chilly, but the blood is pumping in these players. They want to start playing. You can see it right now. They're warming up. We'll be right back with the start of the game. We're here with Coach Wendell, Hastings varsity lacrosse coach. Coach, we're experimenting here, trying something new. We've never done a lacrosse game before. It's going to be exciting. I think everyone's going to like this. Can you tell us a little bit about the Hastings lacrosse program?
We started back in 2001 with the modified team, and then we went with the JV team after that, and this is our 6th year on varsity. We started up, now we have a youth team, we have a modified JV and a varsity program.
So the program is definitely expanding. Kids are gaining more interest.
Yeah, it's getting real big. If you walk around the community, there's no place you see without a lacrosse stick in their hand. They're really coming along. They're learning real fast, and they're really becoming dedicated.
That's great to hear, Coach. It's nice to see the program expanding. Today's game, you're playing Ardsley in the consolation of the Schuyler tournament. Right. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
One of our players passed away. A couple of years ago, and I decided that we'd memorialize him with one of our tournaments. This is probably our 4th year towards it, and we're here, and we're really going to do whatever we can to win this, to win this game today.
Coach, I wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you. We're going to have a lot of games coming on, so we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
All right, Coach.
Hi, I'm Chris Mackey. I'm a senior. I'm number 28 and I play attack.
Good.
Hey, Peter Stevenson, number 13, senior, and I'm a defenseman.
Roberto Brahante, number 4, face-off, midi, Hastings High School.
Greg Mackey, goalie, freshman, Hastings High School.
Ilya Mustafa, number 7, midfielder, sophomore.
Roger Manley, number 14, senior, midfield.
Like that?
Luke Pearson, number 8, sophomore, midi.
Quinn Nolan, number 22, junior, attack.
Irvin Garcia, senior, defense, number 36.
Go ahead.
Sasha Weinstein, defense, number 15, junior.
Lucas Stefano, 27, I play defense, I'm a sophomore.
Good.
Jack Cummings, number 3, attack, junior.
Max Dyke, number 19, junior, midfield.
Joe Tarracone, number 5. I'm a junior. I play midfield.
Steve Liberati, number 11, senior, midfield.
Good. Thanks, Steve. Okay, welcome back. The teams are at their respective benches, getting last-minute instructions. We're going to be playing 4 12-minute quarters. We do not have a clock available, so we're going to do our best here. Also, keep in mind I've never videoed or announced a lacrosse game, so the announcing is going to be limited until my help arrives. And Hastings varsity football coach Steve Urich, he's supposed to come and help me. He will be here shortly, so please stay with me. All right, Hastings takes the field. And so does Ardsley. It looks like they're going to do a little, the referees are going to talk there to the players, which is nice. We're going to have the starting lineup in a minute. Coach Wendell on the sidelines. Overcast, cold, supposed to be a November day. So it looks like the starting lineup for Hastings, Captain Brandon Abrahante will be number 4. He's starting at midfield. And we have Max Dyke. He's going to be starting at attack. He's number 19. And we got Irvin Garcia, number 36. He's starting at defense. Chris Mackey, number 28. He'll be starting at attack. He's number 28. Greg Mackey, his brother, is in the goal. And we're getting ready to go here. He's number 10. Then we got Luke Pearson, midfield, number 8. Quinn Nolan, he's going to be starting at midfield. He's number 22. And Peter Stevenson, Joe Tarracone, and it looks like Sasha Weinstein are all out there. So we're ready to go. We're going to do the best we can here. Sasha Weinstein is going to be on defense. Joe is going to be in midfield, and Pete, and they're off. Passing it around there. Looks like Ardsley scores the first goal of the game. And they take an early 1-0 lead. Early on here, don't worry. Clock starts. Fighting for it. Good defense by Hastings. Shot goes wide. Goes out of bounds. Number 26 for Ardsley has it. They pass it around again. Number 2 has it. Good defense by Hastings. They steal the ball. Here they go. Shot. Whistle on the play. That was Luke Pearson bringing that ball up. Nice passing by Hastings. Shot. Goes a little wide. Looks like it's going to be Ardsley's. The Goalie has it for Ardsley, number 1. Shot. Goes in. So Ardsley takes an early 2-0 lead. Hear that hit. Looks like, is that the quarter? No, goes out of bounds, Hastings. Nice pass. Ardsley takes it. Windy day here. Clock starts. Hastings has it. Looks like a penalty on Ardsley there. Shot goes a little wide there. Taken away by Ardsley. That looks like that's the end of the first quarter. Is it? No, maybe. No. No. Just some substitutions. Nice save there by the Ardsley goalie. Nice save. Oh, he tries to save it. That's Max Dyke, number 19. Ardsley goalie moves up. Hastings on the move. Ball's loose. Nice save by Hastings goalie. Nice. There we go. Oh. Trying to get that ball. Save. And that is the end of the first quarter. So we score at the end of one. It's Ardsley 2, Hastings 0. And we'll be right back at the start of the second quarter. Alright, welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Rain is on the way. Hopefully they can get both of these games in. There's a championship game following this game. Ball's loose. Hastings has it. Shot. And it's a score for the Yellow Jackets. Looks like number 28 scored that goal. Chris Mackey. And Hastings cuts the deficit to 1. 2-1. Brandon Abrahante there. And that's a nice save by the Hastings goalie. That's number 10. Greg Mackey. The Mackey brothers are in control here. Hastings brings the ball up. Saved by the Ardsley goal, but nice shot there by number 8. Luke Pearson. Oh, and a goal by Ardsley. So it's 3-1 early on here in the second quarter. Timeout on the field. So we'll be right back. Timeout Ardsley. Okay, welcome back. Looks like Ardsley will take it out of there. And we're underway. Good defense there by Hastings. Shot. No. Nice save by the goalie. Joe has it. Saved by Ardsley, but nice try by Joe. Joe Tarracone. It is a raw day out here. Get it out of there. All right. Hastings on the move. Shot. Oh, it just goes a little high. Nice shot by Luke Pearson. Hastings still has the ball. Goes out, and it looks like Ardsley will take possession. Nice defense there. And goes out of bounds. It's 3-1, Ardsley, second quarter. Hastings has the ball. And we are here with Coach Urick. Welcome back, Coach.
It's great to be here.
He's going to be assisting me
we see Hastings with possession. We have Luke passing it around to the outside. Good pass by Luke.
Luke has been doing well this whole game, Coach.
That kid brings it every day.
I was just saying how raw it is out here. The weather is more like the November championship Bronxville game.
This is football weather. All right, Ardsley with possession right now. See Luke back in, playing some tenacious defense there. All right, now we have a scoop up by 14 by Raj. Here comes Raj. Let's see if he passes around. Oh, nice pass by Raj. There it is. And that, oh, just missed.
Oh, so close.
Good hustle by Raj. Decent shot there. I have to say, this was the score yesterday, and we had a little comeback.
Well, they were down 2-0, Coach, and they came back and they cut it to 2-1, and then Ardsley got a goal. That's where we stand.
Ardsley with possession. Nice passing and catching by Ardsley here. All right, good defense again. Let's see that hustle here. All right, white ball. That's a hustle right there. It's a good hustle by Greg Mackey. That's one thing you got to say about the Yellow Jackets. They are hustling. They are working. They're a young team.
They have been moving the ball well, Coach, just not getting in the net.
Here's a shot.
Ooh, nice save.
Good save. We got possession again. Ooh, there's a penalty right there. You can see that one. That one was coming. That was pretty tough there. We're working. A young team. We have a freshman goalie. Lots of sophomores playing.
A bright future for the Yellow Jackets.
Only a couple of seniors on this team. All right, let's see how the Yellow Jackets offense with a man up is going to do here.
Is that what happens? Like they go in the penalty box and hockey?
Yes, they get 1 minute. If we score, they will release.
Right. It's just like hockey.
Just like hockey. All right, let's see our man-up offense. There's Joe, always nicely dressed.
He's got some nice makeup on today.
We threw that one away. That wasn't good.
Oh, another
penalty.
That's going to be on us, I think.
That's us. It's on Brandon Abrahante, number 4. Well, nice things. Brandon and Joe wear the same numbers in football as they do in lacrosse.
I picked up on that.
That makes it easy for us. All right, we have Luke out here. We're going to see our Viper defense. Actually, it's going to be
does the Ardsley guy come back in?
No, we have 2. He'll get out first, so
right. We'll be on a power.
Yes.
I hate to say power play.
Another penalty flag.
Oh, really?
We're getting a little chippy here. That's all right. That's what happens when you have Rivertown rivalries.
Yep.
Nice pass. Nice save. Up. a legal procedure.
We take breaks at quarters.
All right, we're halfway through the second quarter. We've had a slew of penalties right now. 3 in a row.
Now, how many men are you allowed to go down? I mean,
Hey, you can go down to
you really?
2 or 3, yeah, but
wow.
I haven't seen that happen. We have 2 men in the box. They have 1 man in the box right now. All right, so we're a man down. We're going to be 2 man down. Oh, that's a good save there. A good deflection. Pete Stevenson, the captain of our defense. All right, defense is working today. That's once again, we are hustling.
Preventing the goals most of the time.
All right, so now we're one man down.
So they only get 1 minute.
Yes, well sometimes there's other penalties, but yes, in this case it was 1. Now we're all even now. All right, let's see how defense comes back. All right, we're going to the outside. Ardsley stringing it all around. All right, a little deflection there. Let's see if Luke can get that. All right, that's going to be our possession. All right, here's an opportunity here, guys.
We have a good game going on here.
We threw that one away. Still battling a little kick there by the Ardsley player. One thing about Luke, he definitely comes into every season in great shape. One of the hardest working players in the lacrosse program. His dad, Charlie, does a great job coaching the Pee Wee teams.
Really?
Yeah, all the Pearson brothers are involved in lacrosse, and now the dad's helping out, and that's really building the program up.
That's great. Coach Wendell was telling us how the program has expanded, which is great.
All right, Hastings passing it around. Here comes Luke. Is he going to dish it out? He's going to take that shot. All right, and
Goes wide.
That's a little tough. There was like 4 or 5 guys right in the crease there. But that's what experience is going to bring.
Yep.
He's still battling though, Luke.
Yeah, he's a fighter, like you said.
All right, that went wide. Blue ball. Yeah, Coach Wendell started this program from scratch, and first couple of years were modified. Then he went to JV, and
Timeout on the field. So we'll take a little break, Coach.
all right, it's blue possession.
Seconds.
50 seconds to go. Blue's probably going to hold this. Ours is going to probably hold this to 20 seconds and take a shot. They don't want to let Hastings to get the ball back. All right, good communication by the Hastings defense. All right, here he comes. He's going to look to pass it. All right, up.
They got it out.
Up. Can't do that.
Is that a push?
10 seconds to go in the quarter. That was a little close, but all right, here we go. 10 seconds. He's going to run right in here. Either look to a pass. All right, we're going to get out of this half. All right, at halftime, it's the Yellow Jackets, excuse me, it's the Ardsley Panthers 3 and the Yellow Jackets 1. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back. We are here for the start of the third quarter. What do they do there, Coach?
It's like a face-off, but the ball is wedged in between two of the sticks, and they kind of like fight it out.
Looks like Ardsley has it.
Ardsley possession. That's not what we wanted to start the second half with. 4-1 Panthers, early third quarter.
That's how Hastings started the second quarter. They scored right away, which was good for them. Like you said, not the way you wanted to start.
No, it's got to be frustrating for the defense there.
Yeah.
We lose the face-off they get, and the guy doesn't even pass, and he just shoots it in there. All right, well.
We can bounce back. Looks like the ref's looking for something. I don't think there's any money there.
Well, I know there's some decent money in reffing, though.
Oh, yeah, right.
At least that's what they tell me.
Yeah.
Do we have a little stick check there? Yeah, they're measuring the stick to see if it's legal. If it's not, that's a 3-minute penalty. It's a big penalty. We had one yesterday on our team, and it's a non-releasable penalty.
So is that what he shot the goal with? Is that what they're checking?
You know, Dave, I don't know.
That's interesting. It's like checking a bat for cork.
Absolutely.
It looks like it was all right. Just giving it back to him.
All right, the ref wants to get going here. It's interesting on our near side here. We got 8 on 8. All right, let's see how Brandon does in round 2 of the second half.
What happened there?
White ball procedure.
All right.
Ardsley passing it around. See if the defense can get it back here. They're working.
Nice check, right? Is that?
Nice check and a good save by Mackey. Freshman goalkeeper. He's going to be a good one. All right, let's see what our offense. Are we going to run right to the net and shoot, or are we going to pass it around a little bit? All right, here comes Brandon. All right, did a little test there. Now he's a little frustrated losing those 2 face-offs. Oh, okay, there's the move. Ah, nice save. This keeper's pretty good.
That's got to be a tough position.
Yeah, by the end of the season, your shins aren't looking too great. Oh, nice steal by Brandon. All right, that ball's on the ground. That's for one of us to pick up.
Oh, is he offsides?
Yep. That was a little close there.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting, letting this young man, number 11, wear his hoodie out. Good save by Mackey again. That's another big save.
Yep.
All right, let's see how he clears. Yesterday he had a great pass and an assist on a goal, Greg did. All right, the effort's here, guys. All right, here comes Luke again.
Oh. Nice try.
Another strong shot by Luke Pearson. Here comes Brandon with a whack there. Ball came, did his job there. Ball's down. Let's see. Up. Ardsley has it right back. No, it's still, they're still fighting for it.
Hastings trying to scoop it up and get it out.
Pete's working there. Pete Stevens.
He's a captain, right?
Yep, captain of the D. All right, so Hastings possession. We're chucking it. Good pass. Good catch by Abrahante. All right, let's see how he's going to slow it down. Oh, another save. Wow. Goalie's out of the net. Goalie's got some wheels.
Yeah, I see that.
It's a little chuck right there. Little.
I'm surprised he didn't take a shot there.
Yeah, I think they're looking for a little ball control right now. There's no need to rush it. Settle it down. All right, white possession.
Yeah, that's good.
Scores 4-1. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
There we go.
So Mackey's going to clear it. Nice job by Mackey clearing it. All right. Ooh. All right, wide possession. Let's see how our offense works out here. See if Coach Wendell's going to call one of his plays. There's Joe. Was looking for Tarracone. He hasn't been in there. He's back in there now. All right, Luke Scirigo. Is he going to pass it?
We're looking to set something up.
Yeah. Sophomore passes it. Oh, that's not what we need.
No.
Go, Justin!
Ball's loose.
Ardsley still has possession.
He's getting awful close to that net. Hastings playing good defense there.
We got a flag here. Let's see what's on. I didn't see what it was. All right, there it is. All right. It's on 26 of Ardsley. We're going to have a man up here, man up situation.
Time to take advantage of this.
4-1 Ardsley midway through the third quarter. On a cold April day.
April showers brings May flowers. So they say anyway. Doesn't say anything about snow. Alright, here we go.
All right, Max Dykes back in the game. Chris Mackey, Brandon Abrahante, Joe Tarracone, and Quinn Nolan. There's our 6 in the offensive zone. Good passing and catching here. All right, let's see if Quinn will pass it back out. All right. Well, here comes Tarracone.
Nice shot, just a little wide.
Look, he's passing it. He's trying to pass it to Dyke, and Dyke missed it.
Is that Coach Vaccaro over there?
That looks like Coach Vaccaro and his son Alex.
Look at that.
Alessandro. Pete's battling away because of Garcia. And we're the ball's on the ground. Little kick there. There comes Joe. Joe has the ball. That's how. And that was an intercepted pass.
Nice save. Oh, did it go in? No.
Mackey blocked it and it popped over the net and hit the backside of it. All right, here's Abrahante. He's fast. He's got the wheels. Oh.
Almost.
Well, he's not being selfish. He's trying to dish it. White possession. All right, we got a little break there.
So there's a modified team, a JV team, and a varsity team in lacrosse.
Yes, and there's also 2 Pee Wee teams.
That's awesome.
Jack Cummings is in the game here, number 3. Lost possession there. All right, let's see. Defense is going to get it. All right, we have it back. Let's see how 15 does. Pete Stevenson. Intercepted again. Score is 4-1 Ardsley.
Can't be much time left in the third.
That's it. Late in the third quarter.
Uh-oh.
5-1 Ardsley.
Well, Hastings has to keep their head in the game, and maybe we can make a nice comeback. Don't give up. Still plenty of time left.
Well, I think this is a key time now where we're down. How will the boys continue to battle? Will they battle to the end? That's what we want. Here comes Roger. Up. That got very close there.
We pick it up? No flag?
Roger Manley's getting taken out of the game, and here comes a replacement, a midi replacement. Here comes Luke Pearson back in.
Shot goes wide.
Very strong passing and catching of Ardsley. Veteran-led team. Late in the third quarter, 5-1 Ardsley. Iliador, Mustafai's in there now. Another one of our sophomores. Panther possession. All right.
Nice takeaway.
Good stop by Iliador. All right. Timeout by Ardsley.
All right. So it's 5-1. Can't be much time left in the third. We'll be right back. All right.
We're back. Hastings team with 5 seniors. One of them is injured, George Moore. George Moore has been in the program for 6 years. I know he's very disappointed not playing today in this Schuyler Tancredi Memorial Tournament.
George is a senior too, right?
George is a senior. George is going to the Navy.
Wow, that's good for him.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. He's going to serve his country. All right, Ardsley of possession, looking to get it into the crease again. Good save by Mackey off his foot. That one had to hurt.
Yeah, that's got to hurt.
Tough kid, Greg. Ardsley's dominating the possession in this quarter.
Another nice save.
Late in the third quarter, 5-1 Ardsley.
Is that it?
That's it. That's the end of the quarter. It's a little tough to get the time, but we're doing our best.
We'll be right back. The end of 3. 5-1 Ardsley. Home win. Missed the Hastings comeback.
Okay, we're back. Fourth quarter, it's 5-1 Ardsley. All right, let's see how Brandon works this face-off. Iliador, Brandon Abrahante, and Luke Pearson are the midfielders. Pete Stevenson, Irv Garcia, and Sasha Weinstein are the defenders. Greg Mackey, Quinn Nolan, and Jack Cummings are the attack to start the fourth quarter. We only have 4 people on the bench today. It's got to be tough when you only have 4 guys in reserve.
Oh, yeah.
$11:50 to go. Hastings possession.
Now we got to capitalize right here. Take it right down and score.
All right, Greg does a good job at this. It's nice having a goalie that can good stick skills, that can pass. That's a good pass there.
Scramble for the ball.
They're going to give it to White. white possession. All right, so Greg did succeed in getting the ball up. All right, here we go. A little wide. All right, they need to hold on to this ball and pass it around. Iliador's getting a shot here. Iliador Mustafi. Another one of our boys that's working out a lot in the weight room.
Really? Yeah, that's good.
See, that's tough when you're going in 5 guys and taking the shot. It's tough. I think Ardsley's going to play possession now, and they're going to try to slow the game down and get out of here for 5-1 victory.
Before the snow comes.
You're not kidding. Game time temperature 45 degrees. If a north wind at 20 miles per hour, it is tough out there. Well, they're playing. We're standing around.
Yeah.
Good save by the defense. This is the first time that we've televised a game on
HOH.
On HOH for lacrosse. So this is an inaugural game.
Yes, it is.
Good pass there, bringing up. Here comes Pearson. Let's see how he'll handle this. The sophomore. Already slowing it down. Panther possession. I know this has to be frustrating for the boys. A lot of work was put in the off season. Some of these guys play year-round lacrosse, winter lacrosse, summer lacrosse. It'll come. They're going to turn a tide.
Sure. They're a young team.
All right, it's going to set a little pick up there by Tarracone. Good job. Oh, there's the pick. They called it. I guess that's not a good job. It's the basketball in me.
Yeah, right. So Ardsley will get possession.
All right, here comes Pearson. 25's hustling on. All right, good whack there. All right, he's over the line. He's going to dish or is he going to take it? He's surveying the scene, and he's going right in there. And threw it right in the ground.
It looked like a stick got caught there, yeah.
I think this is a learning experience for this varsity team.
Ball comes loose. Nice defense there.
Tarracone broke it up, but they still got possession. Halfway through the fourth quarter, 5-1 Ardsley. Flags down. What do we have here? That's on Max Dyke.
So he'll be going in the box.
He's in the box. Now we got to get our Viper defense going. Viper defense is we have 4 defenders in a square, and the Viper will be the player that will go after whoever has the ball. So you could see the box getting developed right there, and let's see who the Viper is. I don't think the Viper defense is on right now. They just go into zone right here. All right, back. Panthers, you can see the senior team passing around, catching it. Tell you what, Greg Mackey saved a lot of balls today.
Yep.
And jinxed it there. Sorry, Greg.
That's 6-1.
6-1 Panthers. You know, you look at the Panthers. They bring a whole new set of guys in, and we have 4 on our bench.
It's got to be tough.
It's got to be tough.
A lot of guys out, injured, and
no, we only have one guy. We only have one guy injured. That's George Moore, and we have some kids that are away on vacation and
that's right.
Just doing other things. Which
it is spring break. That's right. Oh, so they say it's spring.
All right, here comes Iliador. All right, it's a good bring. Oh, he lost it there. See, that's a sophomore mistake there. He's got to learn, see that guy and feel it and dish it out. Four minutes to go in the game. 6-1 Panthers. Really slowing it down now.
Yeah, I see that. And no rush.
No, that's that is some sportsmanship. They're not looking to run up the score. All right, so Mackey is looking to dish it. He doesn't really have anyone right now to throw it to. Could throw it to another defender. He's out of the net. He's going to wing it. There it is. There's the 14. That's Roger. All right, Hastings is working the offense. Got a little possession. Be nice if they can get another score in this game. Quality shot. That's what's needed. It'll be White's ball. All right, that was quick. Here comes Quinn Nolan with the ball. Fumbles the ball. All right. Mackey's trying to help him out. Here comes Pearson.
Almost over.
Got a little crossing. It's Luke Pearson. Oh, dropped the ball. Jack Cummings, novice at Lacrosse. You can see the effort's there. Approximately 2 minutes left in the game. 6-1 Panthers.
Hastings really fighting still. That's nice to see.
I know Coach Wendell led team's not going to lay down.
No.
Blue possession.
Clock starts.
Nice hit there. All right, here's Luke. He's going to pass to Tarek on there. Oh, come on, Joe. You got the ball. Get it. All right, there's Chris Mackey with possession. All right, there's a goal. Assisted by Greg Mackey, score by Luke Pearson. Score 6-2. So a good pass to bring it up. And then Joe recovered it. Greg scooped it. Not being selfish, passed it out to Luke, and Luke was able to do some of his magic and put that one in the back of the net. 6-2. All right, let's see how this happens. We have a new guy taking the face-off. I think that's Roger Manley. Yep. Senior Roger Manley. He's been playing lacrosse for all these 6 years here. Played football too. Scout team wonder and special team wonder in football. All right. Battling hard. Here's Pearson. Hacking away there.
Lost the stick.
You can see this is where not having the depth is tiring. It's hurting us.
Yes.
Ardsley's got 8 guys on their bench. We're down to 4. But we're battling hard. We're in late 4th quarter. It's 6-2 Panthers. Misfire. Let's see. It's gonna be back to the drawing board with the Yellow Jackets. Good practice on Monday. They had a game Tuesday.
Get it out.
Today's Saturday.
Oh no, the goal's empty.
Sasha Weinstein mixing it up there. Here comes Luke. Now you can see, look at him run down the field. He's relentless. There it is. Come on, take the shot. Good. There we go.
Another goal. We're back in
Good,
this game.
good assist by Pearson.
That makes it 6-3.
There's Greg Mackey of the goal. 6-3. We're working it here.
It's just now they're fighting the clock as long as the end are.
Yeah,
enemies.
but it's good to end strong, and
Sure.
I'm happy to see them pass and get those shots. That's one thing about Pearson. He's going to keep working it. All right, White's ball. Here we go. Roger Manley. There's a shot there.
Oh! Almost. The attackers
scrum right now. There's a flag there. Late flag. Look at all these changes.
Yeah. New platoon.
Exactly. It's like hockey where they have those shift after shift.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Taracone's back in. He's easy to pick out with those nice yellow socks. Joe Taracone's in. Luke, Jack Cummings, Greg Mackey, Quinn Nolan, and Max Dyke.
The attackers are fighting there.
There's another penalty in Ardsley. All right, they're going to be 2 men up. All right, we're up 2 men. All right, here we go. Brandon Abrahante is going to wing that in there. Good save by the goalie. He's going to take his time on that. We have to force the pass. Nice pass. Gets it all the way there. It's going to be white possession again. It's like our fast break offense is a little bit ahead of our set offense. This is where we excel at. When we dish it, it's like that.
Ooh, almost.
9 seconds to go. All right, so this game's going to be finished 6-3. 2 late goals to make it respectable.
And you know, like you said, you want to finish strong.
You definitely want to finish strong.
And it goes up, up.
Hey, Dave, it's been a pleasure working with you today.
Always a pleasure, Coach.
Always a pleasure. I'll see you in the booth in the football season.
Yep. And we'll have Dinsky there with us. All right, Hastings passing the ball. Shot and a goal by the Yellow Jackets with 3 seconds left.
Three late goals in the game.
Yep. Good job.
At the conclusion of today's game, we're going to give out all tournament awards to both teams. Please stick around for that.
Good job by the Yellow Jackets. And here we go. Not much time. I thought he said 3 seconds, but maybe I'm wrong. Shot! Oh, and that's it. That'll do it. So your score is Ardsley 6, Hastings 4. Good job by all. We'll get the handshake, and we're going to sign off. We'll see you next time.